I just love the Wahoo pack. There's so much in there. And we did mention fish and chips this morning, and guess what? We can't have a fish and chip show without talking to a fish and chip, man, it's such a tongue twister. Fish and chip expert and lover, and that is Alby. Morena, Alby.
Ata Mārie, hau whānau.
Kia ora, thank you so much for joining. Can you hear that? It sounds like, I'm so sorry, Alby. So I was, do you hear the rustling? No, I'm so sorry, there's something rustling and it sounds, oh, it sounds like it's coming from the studio, it is. You're here, let's go. Okay, I thought we were doing a video call, but kei te pai tēnā. That's all good. Thanks for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me in whānau.
Oh, so excited, first of all, gotta say, love the t-shirt.
Thank you.
Very.
One fish, one scoop.
It's so good. Now, you do some amazing reviews of fish and chips all around the motu, so I have to ask, what's your go-to order?
My go-to order, one fish, one scoop. Hashtag.
Self-explanatory,
Yeah,
really.
that's it.
Yeah, that's so good. And I have to ask you as well, like, so you've got your regular order, but I mean, was that something that you always did? Like, how did it start out with you reviewing?
It was a lockdown idea. During lockdown, I got locked onto YouTube, couldn't get out of the house, couldn't go to work, so watched all these food reviews overseas and thought, what's our version? What could we do in New Zealand? And, fish and chips is our #1 takeaway, is the best Kiwi food out there, so I thought, why I'll do that.
Oh, I'm into that. Very, very cool. Okay, so what does make the perfect fish and chip?
To me, the big thing is whether it's homemade or hand-cut chips or pre-made chips, as long as it's fluffy inside, golden on the outside, as long as the fish has nice crispy batter. I'm all about the crunch, so I love the crunch and, the oil.
Captain Crunch!
Captain Crunch.
That could be what they call you. Oh, amazing. And, I mean, how many reviews have you done in your time?
The goal this year is 100, but we're about 65 or so reviews in.
Wow, that's amazing. Hey, make that 66, because you might be reviewing a little something today. And we've got some pikitia up on screen there. There's you and your whānau as well, so you take them out with you to do some reviewing as well?
My whānau is my crew, so either my son or my wife or my camera crew, my director, they keep me in line, they make sure I don't waffle on too much.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that's perfect. Well, thanks for coming on the show. We're so excited to have a real-life expert like yourself, Alby.
Thank you.
And we're hoping that you can stick around a little bit and help us out. Just hang, on a Sunday morning.
Love it, love it.
Oh, amazing. And also, do you know what we did? We knew you were coming. We're thinking fish and chips. You know what? Let's change up the goodie bag wall. So we've changed all our prizes there, and they're all like fish orders from the fish and chip shop, but they've real prizes.
Nice.
Inside, so that's something a little bit fun there. And you know what? Fish and chips isn't the only thing that you're wrapping up this morning. You can check out with DJV.
I know what you're thinking. I'm looking good. And I'm looking good in a good old food truck. And the best food truck in town it is. We have to thank Anton and Maya who have come out here today and supplying the fanciest, gourmetest fish and chips I've ever seen. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Now, can you tell us why fish is a little bit different to your standard fish and chips around Aotearoa?
I don't know, I suppose probably one of the things that we are really passionate about is normalising te reo Māori. So, and that obviously comes with tikanga Māori as well. So we make pretty much all of our day-to-day decisions based on the values that we grew up in and that we're immersed with. So things like kaitiakitanga, manaakitanga, te reo Māori, those things are really important to us, and we try and use, fish as a way to try and deliver that message to the community.
Oh, totally. That sounds so good. And it's what we all want as well. And we're talking presentation too when it comes to like your dishes. Look, I told you they were classy, right? A salad. When I'm opening my usual fish and chips, you don't get a salad with it. And this is what I love about you guys. So what made you want to do that?
I suppose, when we first sat down, Mara and I sat down with our whānau, and the idea was like, how can we create the perfect plate of fish and chips?
Yeah.
And you just need something to cut through all that grease.
Totally.
And so, a salad, nice wee tangy side of slaw.
Yeah.
Bit of lemon on top.
And it's all about balance.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You've got to have some colour on the plate.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Well, I'm seeing some sort of stuff around here, some deep frying goodness as well. And it's sort of given us a wee bit of an idea. Joe, what's that idea?
Well, Erin, you've got your stock standards, as we say. When you go to the fish and chip store, you see like a donut, you know, fish, chips. But what if we got the weirdest different kind of kind? You know,
Weird food.
weird food.
Like an octopus or something.
I know. So it's given me an idea for a new game called How Would It Fry?
Will it deep fry?
Will it deep fry?
Do we know what? We've got a spinning wheel here, so we're going to spin it and see which items we're going to try deep fry. And we have... Oh, no!
You just wanted something sweet.
I really want to know how the marshmallow deep fry. So that's my one. What's yours, Joe?
Okay, right. I'm going to give this a spin. Okay, and then once it lands in it, we're going to dip it in batter, and then we're actually going to deep fry and try it. So...
Good moving! It is a bunch of grapes! Yeah!
Oh, okay, yeah, 5+ a day with some...
Mix it up.
Batter. I like
Exactly. I mean, you can't just have fried food. We've got to be healthy as well.
Actually, Erin, we'll give Erin one as well.
Yeah,
Wanna
go
give
on.
this
Oh,
one?
yeah, okay. This is for you, Erin. E-dog.
You do it? What are you going to have?
It keeps going.
Oh!
Ah, should we do Brussels
Yeah,
sprouts?
do Brussels sprout.
Brussels sprouts or jelly tip? I'll let you choose, Erin. Okay, the crew says Brussels sprouts. So there we have it. We will dip those in batter. We'll get them deep frying, and you can check back with us once you've learned some cool hip-hop dance moves.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Should we get into this?
I know, yes. Before we saw those awesome hip-hop moves,
Yeah.
we said that we're going to try and deep fry some quite obscure
Will it
items of
deep
food.
fry? Will it deep fry? I don't know. Hey?
But we're going to find out.
Wow, deep fry.
All right, so should we
Okay.
check them out?
Yes, so come on over here. We did meet Anton and Maya just before. Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Now, Anton, or Maya, could you please just tell us quickly how deep frying actually works?
Yeah, so in our restaurant,
Yes.
our fish comes to us on the day. We batter it or we crumb it to order, so whatever the customer wants. So with a batter, we've got a couple of stations. You dip it into a flour mix with some delicious herbs and spices and
Love
things
it.
like that, and then straight into a batter. Our one we make in-house, so it's got some beer in it.
Ooh.
It's delicious.
B-E-A-R.
And then we drop it into the fryer. You put a wee basket on top of it so that it cooks thoroughly, and then you bring it up in about 3 minutes, and it's golden brown.
Ooh,
So
so
something
good.
like this.
So earlier we did ask you 3 interesting dishes. So how are they going over there?
They're going.
They're going.
They're not.
Some are better than others.
They won't be on the first
Okay.
menu, but they're going okay.
Okay, which one is doing the worst?
I think the marshmallow was, I think we can clearly say that was an epic fail. I mean,
Right.
yeah, I
Fell apart like
just
me.
fell apart. Yeah.
That's okay, we can take
Pass
this.
over. Yeah, let's taste
Put it down here.
Jamie Oliver. All right.
There we go. Okay, there's one. And how are the others doing?
The Brussels sprouts are holding up all right. I think
All right.
they got a bit of texture. So I mean, sugar never really goes well when you heat it up. So in the fryer, it's not too good.
Is there a way you could make the marshmallows work? Like, could I, I don't know, put it in the microwave first and then deep fry it? Or is there a way to make it, like...
So in the restaurant, we have, it's a bit of a hidden, you have to kind of know the secret menu item, but we've got pineapple lump wontons. And the only way that we make that a success is by wrapping them up and then freezing them. And then so that by the time the outside of the wonton has crispened up, the inside of the marshmallow is still kind of just beginning to melt. That's the only way you can really do it, otherwise it just
gotcha.
falls apart.
Good tip.
Yeah.
We'll try it next time with the help of an adult because oil is very dangerous.
Well, I reckon we taste all 3 items now.
Yeah,
eh?
let's go for
All right,
it.
let's bring them all out.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, we've got the
We've got
Brussels sprouts, we've got the
Shall I
marshmallows
season your
down there.
Brussels sprouts, or are you just going to go straight in?
Oh, we could go straight
Go
in.
straight in.
Yeah, all good.
You're braver than I am. There we go.
These look pretty good.
All right. And what was the last one again?
Great.
Grapes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm sensing good vibes from the grapes.
I'm
5+ a day.
I'm going to go
5
straight for the
plus a day.
Brussels sprout.
Good idea. Here we
not
go.
gonna-
Enough for one each at
Right.
least.
Hold on tight.
All right, Joe, bring them down
All right,
because
okay.
I think we should bring them all over here.
Oh, wait, I'm going to try my marshmallow first, even though it kind of failed. Oh, my God.
Okay, here we go. And Alby, you are known for reviewing fish and chips, so I think it's only right you review our deep fried goodnessness.
You are the guinea pig.
Okay,
so,
yep.
First up, would you like to try the Brussels sprout?
Okay.
Your expert taste testing buds
Brussels
are being...
sprout.
I feel like we're on MasterChef,
Yeah.
okay?
This
know.
might be the way I get my kids to eat it.
All right. Okay, initial thoughts. What are you thinking?
Great batter.
Great better, yep. Would we give it a thumbs up, thumbs down?
Actually, it's actually nice.
All right, straight on to the next
That's
one.
a
all right.
thumbs up.
How
Let's
about
go to the
grapes?
next one. Grapes.
All right.
Hey, batter, batter, hey,
Great.
batter, batter.
Yeah,
Right.
great. Is it great? Great.
Again, shout out to Fush because their batter is delicious.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Love it.
Yep.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Yeah!
Last but not least, we've got the marshmallow.
You know what they say though, a batter is nothing without their working.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Looks like roadkill.
This is the
Hopefully it doesn't taste
marshmallow.
like it.
I'm sensing it's going to be good, even though it looks a bit...
Oh.
Oh,
Come on.
Is it good?
Come on.
Crispy, fluffy, chewy, delicious.
Oh,
all three added to the
thumbs up.
Fush menu.
Anton, Maya, surely they're going on the Fush menu.
Have a chat. We'll talk about it.
Talk business, talk
Actually,
business.
speaking of, just 1 second, because I saw up here the most delicious and beautifully presentated fish and chips that I have ever seen.
Maybe we won't put this on
Yeah.
the Fush menu. It doesn't quite match.
It doesn't look good enough to your standards, but I think it's time for a little something else, so you can check out a Beach Patrol.
Oh, look at that. Sandy Parker finally meeting his comeuppance. Hey, but team, today we are celebrating the great, iconic Kiwi meal that is fish and chips. But how does one find fish and chips? Well, they find it by fishing for chips, so it's only right that we play a game called Fish for Chips. And playing the game today are my good friends, Mason and Tavita. Kia ora, guys, how you going?
Good.
Good. Hey, now, Tavita, I hear that your dad is actually Alby, who's reviewing all these chips. How does that? Does it have like a famous dad?
Yeah, it's really cool, especially when I get to review him.
Oh, do you review them, do you?
Yeah.
And I hear you're a cameraman as well. How's that? Pretty cool?
Yeah.
Sweet as. Now, hey, Mason, I hear that you're actually a tap dancer, not just a fisherman. What do you love about tap dancing?
That I can dance with all the nice girls.
I love the honesty, my friend. Great. Very good. I bet you're a ladies' man. Wonderful. Well, let's see how you guys are at fishing. How the game works is our 2 fishermen up here have to cast a line down there, pick up the chips, then our 2 players down on the floor have to get those chips and carry them to the fishing wrappers. The first team to get 5 on their board wins. So, without further ado, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go fish! Wonderful, and they are off. Oh, Sinker is the first person to get one. Oh, not followed. Oh, come on, Sinker, you got this, you got this. Cast your line, you're not too far. Sinker's got 2. Oh, followed closely behind is Devan. I'm going to move down the stairs, join them. All right, how are they going? Oh, Mason and Sinker off to a flying start with 2 chips. Oh, now it's tied. Oh, how do we go? Oh, now we've got, oh, it's so close. We've still got 2 chips each. All right, Devan, you got this, mate. Sinker, oh, she dropped it. You have to put it back, sorry. You have to put it back, you have to. All right, back. All right.
Come on.
Come on, Tavita, come on, Mason, I believe in you. Oh, we got 1 chip. All right, you got this, Sinker. You got this, Mason. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Come on. Oh, who's it going to be? Oh, my gosh, this is a flying start. Wrap them up as quick as you can. Oh, Devan, my friend, follow me here. Oh, Sinker, that was a great effort, my friend. Great effort. Honestly, it was so close to cool. Come round here, Devan. Great job from both of you. Unfortunately, Sinker, oh, chin up. You did a great job. In fact, I reckon we'll give you guys goodie bags. It was such a good effort from all of you. Come in here, though, Andrew, because that does mean that Sinker, here's a bit of a cream pie. I reckon, Devan, you're feeling a bit lonely there, mate. We'll give you a cream pie. Julia, can we cream pie those 2? Oh, wonderful. Great game all round, and that is how we play Fish for Chips.